Hi Steve, it's ended up Wulfurians 1, Northwich fix 1, penalty for them, great strike from Callum towards the end of the game there. What's your verdict on that one?
Yeah, I thought we started off very well. I thought we were the better team for the first 15-20 minutes. Then I thought they came into it a little bit, and they were probably the better team for the second period of the first half. They got the penalty. I think it probably was just a penalty. I'd have been gutted if it hadn't been given at the other end. So from that perspective, going in 1-0. We come out the second half. They started the better first 10 minutes or so. Then we changed the formation, made a couple of subs, which had a massive impact on the game in terms of us getting a grip in midfield.
Definitely.
Great ball from Ethan Goff, fantastic. Great run from Callum and a fantastic finish. And then we kicked on from there, really, and I thought it was pretty even. In all fairness, they're not a bad team at all. Got 3 or 4 good players, and then obviously we have a glorious chance, just before 90 minutes, where if anybody, I'm going to put my house on Switz to finish.
I agree, yeah.
Listen, he didn't, you know what I mean? And like I said, he's been fantastic for us today. That's just one of those things. If I'm honest with you, I thought we looked a little bit tired, looked a little bit leggy after Tuesday night. That kind of performance and the atmosphere and things like that on the occasion takes it out of you a little bit. So I've said to the lads, give yourselves a pat on the back. If you can't win the game, you certainly don't lose it, and that's what they've done.
Yep, brilliant. Yep, and I quite agree. I thought that we had good steady game control a lot of the time, and and the substitutions in the middle had a massive impact at times. I thought what was the lad who was number 12 came on?
Ethan Goff.
Yeah, very impressed.
Yeah, like I said, we needed to change the formation after about 65 minutes and get a grip in midfield. So we made 2 subs and then made another one shortly after, and that worked for us, thankfully. And we could have won the game. But so could they. They had a one-on-one that they just put wide just before we scored. So I think in the end, a 1-1 draw was probably the fair result. 2 decent teams. Like I said, we looked a bit leggy, but listen, I would have took a draw, just given the way the day we're going. Like I said, we look tired, physically tired and mentally tired. So in that aspect, am I happy? Given the circumstances, yes. Obviously, you want to win the game, but listen, every credit to them. They've had a good week. And then we go again next week.
Yep, exactly. We go again. Thanks very much, Steve.
Cheers, Chris. Thanks, mate.